seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure. Mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on. Memories never change.
We're live a little early here. There we go. Wait, is my yeah, there we are. There we are. My cats are being kind of crazy. I'm trying to. There we go. They're on. Where'd they go? God damn it. All right. I guess we'll get them back in a second. All right. I didn't want to wait. So we're back. Another Morrowind stream today. We're doing pretty awesome with Yugatta be Kittenme, but we're gonna continue her journey. Hopefully she'll do as well as Punch Rockgroin was doing. Some stream updates. I've been playing around more with this the PreSonus Studio 192 that I just upgraded to, and man, it's pretty awesome. I'm really loving it. I'm still tweaking everything, but it's gonna make things so much better. Get a new mic soon, and then the final piece of news is Friday through Monday I will not be streaming. So no Friday stream, no weekend stream, no Monday stream. I'm gonna be spending some time with my family. We'll be back after that. I might be able to do an extra stream this week, or maybe some extra afterward to make up for it. But we'll see. So I've got Tomb of the Snow Prince removed. If you were watching our last stream for Morrowind, I kind of interrupted in the middle of it when Punch Rockgroin died to get rid of Tomb of the Snow Prince. It was causing some severe frame rate issues, and I tested it off stream. It's actually working great now. Frame rates are much improved by removing it, even though it's a little boring, to be frank, without Tomb of the Snow Prince. I got the distant land regenerated. I also reduced the grass a little bit. It's down to like 45%. I had it at 75, and that seems to improve the frame rate a little. And if you did miss our last Oblivion stream, be sure to catch it in our past broadcast. It was a pretty good one. We lost Dreadguard. Dreadguard tried to be a hero, take down a necromancer that was too strong. It got obliterated. But we've now got Caster Master. He's the Master's Division version of Caster Blaster, an old man. But he's going strong so far. He's our first spellcaster to make it to above level 1. He's at level 5 though, so he's going pretty good. So anyway, let's get our Morrowind up. All right, is it picking it up? There we go. All right, so we are Yugatta be Kittenme. We are a Khajiit ranger, kind of a marksman focused character. Let's see, so I fixed up some audio issues. I found out that OBS actually reset some of the audio for the game capture. So I thought we were playing with like audio ducking and everything, but it turns out it had reset the compression on that to 1:1. So it wasn't actually doing anything. And aside from that, I had some regular compression too on the audio, so like the thunderstorms like this wouldn't be too bad. And it was not doing that properly either. It reset that as well. So let's see. I think we just got the. Did we get the Mentor's Ring? We did. So that was our last mission on Yugatta be Kittenme. Yeah, so she's not really a dedicated spellcaster or anything, but she's got a little bit of it, right? Let's review. Yeah, she's got some enchant and restoration. So I think and some mysticism. I think the idea is she just kind of supplements with a little bit of magic. And we especially wanted to focus on enchanted items, so we want to minimize the charge we use. Let's see. We'll probably take the Silt Strider. Oh, we should definitely be a Twin Lamps character. Did we actually do that? Yeah, we picked up the initial Twin Lamps quest. We do have Hibana's Twin Lamps and Slave Hunters, so we can do the Twin Lamps as like a full-blown quest. My cats are running around like nuts. Usually they'd be settling down to sleep and could put them on the kitty cam, but they're just going crazy. All right, lady, I need you to take me back to Balmora. Let's see, it looks like from the OBS display that the audio ducking
when you can ride.
is working now. It's like when I start talking, the audio should be reduced.
Speak quickly.
There we go. What? How did that not hit you? What? Some kind of super mouse. Can't be hurt. There we go. Jeez, that did nothing to you. What are you? Jeez, he is like some kind of crazy mouse. He doesn't do any damage, but we do no damage to him. How's that? What kind of rat is this? It's just a rat. What's going on? This is like what happens sometimes to certain NPCs. They just take no damage. Only it's a rat this time. I didn't realize that bug could happen on creatures. Uh-oh. Just a second, guys. Cats were trying to eat an HDMI cable. Can't have that. All right, we're having an epic battle with a rat. Just die. You know life is too hard. Jeez. Oh, I was wasting silver arrows. That was unfortunate. I don't know what's up with that. We're on Hearthiel? Okay, we want Rest of St. Maris. Wait, do we have all of the mushrooms? We could do Mage's Guild. We do have some mage skills.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Let's see. By the way, I noticed that there is actually a little bit of an interesting audio issue with the new interface. It's like so clean on the preamps. You get this kind of weird feedback in my voice sometimes because it can pick up, these are open back headphones. It can actually pick that up on the mic clearly over the reverb and everything. If I actually stay silent, I was going to go back and add in to OBS the one bit of audio processing that is not done on the DSP of the interface, and that's subtractive EQ. But there's actually literally zero noise. It couldn't find any noise to EQ out. It's so crazy. I was just sitting there still, and there was nothing, and it measures down to like minus 90 decibels. It's crazy. This thing is like just amazing. Oh wait, we're not in the Mages Guild. We need to talk to that crazy lady Uranus, don't we?
I'm waiting.
Hey, I wanna join your guild. There we go. That was definitely an important life decision that we made within 200 milliseconds. Can like anyone just walk in and join?
Welcome, friend.
Like any random person could do that. Like if you're homeless, you could just walk in and say, I want to join the Mages Guild. And then you could sleep in their beds. That's a good deal. All right, mushrooms. Do I have them? Do I have your mushrooms already? Here they are. Oh, that's great. Bet with Galbadir. Okay. Bolton, what are you eating? Stop eating that. No, Bolton. What that is. I swear, like being a cat owner, your job is like 90% keeping your cats from eating random stuff that they're gonna choke to death on. They find any like little thing, it's like, oh look, a little piece of styrofoam. I'm gonna eat that. Like, how are cats still alive in the wild without us? I don't get it. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira would be a journeyman before a Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms, write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Why not? Why would we not ruin someone else's life? Oh, wait, we have Night Eye still on, don't we? There we go. Now we have some contrast. A good way to not be homeless? I know. Like, how is there any homeless person?
But I'll try.
I think we decided we're not going to be blatantly evil and steal everything. Which is unfortunate. This character's going to have such a hard time making money now. No cables or styrofoam in the jungles. There's all sorts of stuff they could eat, though. There's all sorts of stuff. By the way, welcome to the stream, iHeartsAll and a Jolly Gamer. Oh, by the way, a Jolly Gamer, I owe you a special thank you. So it was that I had save settings set to 0 in Oblivion Reloaded. That was why I couldn't get the INI settings to persist. Once I turned that off, everything was back to normal. Thank you so much for that advice.
How interesting. A tourist. Yes, what is it?
All right. I'm going to let her go back because I know if I finish the quest and she isn't back, she gets kind of like stuck there. Cool. It is cool. It is cool because now I can fix my my INI file and like and without spending hours looking up what the proper INI keys are. All right, get back to your spot, lady. Get back. There you go. There you go. I wonder why they have that setting. There's some stuff in Oblivion Reloaded. I just don't know why it's there. Like the rest mode too.
You have
just,
my attention.
It prevents you from waiting.
All right, I'm listening.
Like, why would you do that? Like, there's plenty of times where you gotta wait for a certain time of day. Are they suggesting I have to go find a bed? Why can't I just stand around? But I have to like stand around in real life for like 8 hours? That's ridiculous. Yes, Ajira must study flowers. Now Ajira needs samples of gold connet, stoneflower petals, willow anther, and heather. These can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya. I think I have the flowers too. Oh, god dang it. What am I missing? We got the gold connet, heather. There's our willow anther. I guess we're missing the stoneflower petals. Gosh darn it. I don't think we have to go all the way to Lake Amaya for that. Also, I made a mistake with my recommends mod yesterday. QZ easy menus is great, but the barter hotkeys are in toggleable quantity prompts, so they work together. I gotcha. I haven't looked at that yet. I think the first thing I need is to get the mod just to not skip through the dialogue that doesn't have audio. Because we do have a few mods that do that. Although most of our big quest mods, they actually voiced. Like the Lost Spires. I love the Lost Spires voicing. With Steve. And I guess it's technically Steve. I call him Steve. He sounds like his name is Steve. He talks like he's Batman. You cats are so hyper. I'm really loving this audio interface though. Like just the cleanliness of the preamps is insane. The fact that I can't do subtractive EQ because there's no noise to EQ. I just gotta get some isolating headphones. I'm actually gonna get, I think, some custom IEMs. And that should, that'll eliminate the feedback from the open ear on here, and it'll let me hear myself a lot better. It's a freaking stoneflower petals. Oh, shit, I think there's beetles over this way. We might need to get our... Wait, I got hotkeys, right? Yeah, there we go. Gotta be careful, because beetles have really weird hitboxes. Let me do something real quick. Alright, there we go. I hear the beetle. It's either a beetle or a scrib. Wouldn't that be weird if, like, beetles made loud vocalizations? Oh wait, they're stoneflower petals. You got one. I don't have all CV intervention yet. How much money do I have? Oh, we got tons. I need to go buy the intervention spells and mark and recall now. We've actually got mysticism, so we can teleport. Those two mods and enhanced hotkeys are amazing together. You can't go wrong. A must-and-a modding setup. Anyway, it's Morrowind night, so never mind that. That's cool. We can talk about Oblivion too. Focusrite interface. It's actually the PreSonus Studio 192. It's replacing a Focusrite 2i2. So like on the Focusrite, I could be I'd be real quiet, and I could see like some noise around like -90 to -70 dB at the low end just by sitting there. So I assume that's just the ambient noise of my room. But when I switched to the PreSonus, there's basically nothing, and like I turned off all the noise gates and all that stuff too, but there's nothing. So I guess it was actually just the internal noise of the preamps or something, or it could just be I don't need the preamps as high. I don't know what I had it set on the Focusrite because it just has potentiometers, but this one is it's pretty sweet. It's got remote controllable preamps. I can do it from software, and I can set the exact decibel value. So you know exactly what it's at, and you can always set it back to what you had it on instead of having to just kind of guess by moving the dial. So I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Plus it's rack mounted, so it's great because I got a little enclosure here, so I can get it out of the way off my desk.
You have my attention.
Sure, I got your
Can you
freaking
ask your question
stoneflower
quickly?
petals that
I
you were
must
too
go.
lazy to get yourself. Oh wait, I don't need to sell them to you. There we go, flowers. Here they are. Nice. Fetch a ceramic bowl. You literally don't have time to just walk upstairs, go next door, and buy a ceramic bowl for 1 gold. These people are so freaking lazy. They're helpless. This is the work of the Nerevarine, finding ceramic bowls for people. Azura has prophesied it. The Nerevarine will save people from their ceramic bowl shortages.
Speak?
All right, you got a goddamn ceramic bowl, right? There we go. Do I need to sell anything? I don't think I do. Oh, we got that. There we go. You can have that. That's weight for nothing. And we got the gem feeder. We went the whole game on Punch Rock Groin without finding a gem feeder scroll. That was ridiculous. I vaguely remember a Morrowind quest like that, where you're asked to find something, but the quest never actually sold it. Quick and easy.
Ahead.
I don't know which quest you're referring to.
Go ahead.
I know there's a few quests that are a little weird, like they don't give the directions quite right to some places you need to go. Okay, got your
Welcome,
stupid
friend.
freaking bowl. Bolton, come sit in the camera. He's sitting behind the rack server, the rack enclosure. Okay, here's your ceramic bowl before you whine about your stolen reports. Like you can't prank people and then get upset when you're pranked. All right. Stupid report number 1. That was well hidden, wasn't it? You just keep walking into that tree.
You have my attention.
Am I interrupting your tree walking hobby? Oh, Morrowind. I assume that's more because I replaced the trees and it's like within her pathfinding.
From where do you hail, friend?
Stolen reports. I never asked you about the stolen reports before. Suggesting I would steal something from fellow guild members? You look like someone who would. You look shady. I need these. Oh, god dang it. It's too much weight. Put that down for now. I think it was one of the general junk shops in Morrowind. Owner asked for an item, but sold it in their shop. Oh, it's not that you can't find it. It's just they already have
Yes,
it.
what is it?
You take theirs and give it back to them. There's your stupid reports. Ajira knows many secrets, but they are not yet for friend Yugatta be Kittenme. Speak with Ajira again when you are a warlock. Okay. Gotta be kidding me. That's a good name. That's a good name. Let's see. What do we... Oh, this is what's weighing us down. Let's use these up. We're terrible at armory, aren't we? Oh, God. So bad. I think this is the worst armor we've ever played. Dude, this bow... That's why we're freaking unable to do damage. We need to focus on this. There we go. How did this get so low? I think for every hammer, we're getting like 2 successful hits. That was all of them. That was every one of them. That was so worthless. Well, we got a lot of free weight now. All right, let's advance. There we go. We're now an evoker. Okay, we got a real quest. I need someone to convince the next Telvanni to join us. While you're there, you can collect Manwe's guild dues. The Telvanni's name is Larar. Larar. That's a hard name to say. Larar. Baraloth. He's in Sulapund. If you can't convince him to join, kill him. Oh, that's so mean. While you're there, collect the guild dues from Manwe. She is in Punavi nearby. I guess that's why you wouldn't join if you're homeless. You got guild dues. But I think our character and Manwe are the only people I've ever found evidence have to pay guild dues. DeQuafness, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great Monday. It's a start to an even more fantastic week. Guild dues. Last time we did this quest, I forgot to click guild dues, so I didn't have the journal entry that allowed us to talk about them. So we went all the way to her, and we had to come back just to ask for more information on guild dues.
Go ahead, Outlander.
That was so stupid.
Outlander.
Yeah, so much cat hair. Oh wait, we got a cat. He finally sat down on the right side. There we go. There we go. We got a cat. Where's Nymeria, though? She was in here, too. I don't know where she is. Oh, we got to get our bow repaired, too.
You may speak.
Yeah, we've seen how bad our bow is when it's not
Can
in
you
good
ask the
shape.
question quickly? I must be going.
Sorry, I can't drop any more bits. Hit the ad limit a couple hours ago. You don't have to drop any bits, man. You don't have to be sorry for anything. There's frankly other people on Twitch who need and deserve them more than me. So I'm not going to complain. Oh, let's get our teleportation spells too before we go.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
I don't think I've been able to get any ad bits in like 3 months. Every single time I check, I can't watch any more ads. I assume it's because other people are like exhausting their ration of ad bits. There must be some time of day when like it's right to do it, and I'm guessing like on the West Coast it's never like a good time. Probably it's already used up. All right, do I need? Oh, I just wanted Saint Realm's Mercy or whatever it's called, and I already got that. Saint Maris's Mercy. Kept getting this one for some vitamin. I watched it like 6 times. I love how you can get them just repeatedly, the same ones. And I always like, they're the terrible ones, right? So I'll like give it the frowny face, but they keep showing it to me anyway. Like, he hates it. Let's just bombard him with it. What a jerk. We're gonna make him watch this again and again. Okay, I think we'll get Divine Intervention too before we go. I love having mysticism so I can teleport around. It just saves so much time. Which is actually great for the stream in general because we don't have to waste a bunch of time on walking and seeing the world. Stupid crap like that. Wait, this character's amoral. We could do the Illuminated Order. That'd be perfect. That's such a great quest line. But it destroyed Caster Blaster.
Speak up.
Shut up, lady. God.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Oh wait, this is where I wanted to be. Other guild. Other guild.
May I help you?
During my recent modding on both Morrowind and Oblivion, Found out there's still no repair magic. You can blow stuff to smithereens, summon monsters, armor and weapons, teleport, but unable to conjure a repair hammer or cast a repair spell. Thinking about making a mod. Would that be OP for a mage to use spells to repair their stuff? Well, you could definitely do with, at least with Mirzasfor's version of MWSE, you could make a repair spell.
Those boots are ruined.
Or you could just summon repair hammers. Summoning repair hammers would be kind of interesting. Because then you could summon repair hammers, but if you suck at repair, you're still going to struggle to, you know, actually do it.
Do you need some?
Okay, I know this guy has divine intervention.
What's this about?
It's you, right? You're the one? There we go. That's what I wanted. MWC, I know, lets you set weapon condition. The only problem is you have to be able to, you also need to create like a UI or something to select which item you want to repair. Because I don't think you can just bring up the vanilla one. At least not without
May I
code
help
patching.
you?
Is there a way to find out a channel's BTTV emotes? Yes, if you have BTTV, I think you should actually go to the gear at the lower right, just below the chat. Select BTTV settings. And, oh boy, we're actually not very good at mysticism, are we? 31, but we're low on fatigue. Let's get that back. Make sure you have the emote menu enabled. If you have that, then you can click the emote menu. It'll add an extra emote menu, not the default one, but a new one that's under the chat. Not in the chat box, but under the chat box. And that one will show you all of the BTTV emotes. There we go. So we get up to... What is it when it's full? 43? That's not great. We'll have to get that up. Ow! Freaking beetle. Good work, guards. Get him. Good work. You guys, you killed a beetle.
Speak freely, friend.
3 arrows. I have, but it isn't channel specific. Just had to yeah, so the emote menu is a little glitchy. It has a race condition in it, so you sometimes have to reload. It's especially bad with personal emotes, but you have to pay BTTV if you want to get personal emotes. That lets you select 5 emotes for just you that you get to use in any channel. It's kind of cool. There they go. There they go. I see the kappas. Shea Gorath is now a channel, like a sub emote. So our sub emotes are the cheese, which is the cheese slice, and Shea Gorath, and then the love emote. So let's see, there they go. But I have the Baryon cheese that you can use as BTTV emote. So you get the cheese wedge if you're a sub, but anyone with BTTV can use the cheese wheel. All right, let's get this guy. God, oh, that did good damage. Oh, he's juking. Got him. I really need to find out why they've got the vampire voices sometimes. And it's always the same NPCs, so there's obviously something consistent. Gonna go now. Good night. Good night to you. Hope you have a good evening. Hope you have a good week. Thanks for joining us. Will enjoy the dungeon, I'm sure. Oh, freaking earthquakes. There's so many earthquakes all the time. make sure that we equip those. I need to get more cheap arrows and not waste the silver ones. We need those against undead. That earthquake effect is so cool, but it happens way too much. I think I might need to make a patch for the mod. And we're probably going to see that another 20 times on the way to the dungeon. And in the dungeon, because it happens indoors. It's actually cooler indoors, because you get to see the like rubble kind of falling in from the ceiling. It's always cool to see some custom shaders and stuff. Someone made a really cool looking new water shader I should try out. Let's see, this area can always be a little confusing. That leaves. I'm gonna go this way. I think we're still level 1, right? Yeah, we're level 1, but we're almost to level 2 though. That's good. Hey, stop moving. Got him. There we go, another earthquake. That actually kind of makes it hard to aim. I don't suppose we can get our arrows back, can we? Can we Skyrim horse this? Come on, we're so close. There we go. There we go. Nice. That was a good cliff racer. Really chewed up our fatigue though. Boy. Let's see. Gotta go over this way. Try not to walk in the lava. Cats don't like lava. So that's an interesting cat fact. If you want to try it out, you can throw a cat in lava. Watch, they'll hate it. Promise you. I promise you. Let's see. Yeah, we're on the right track. All right, we got St. Jude, this cliff racer. Got him. Another quote to add to the list. If you paste it back in chat, I'll add the quote. I don't remember exactly what I said. I'm pretty sure if I knew what I was saying, half of the stuff I'm saying, I wouldn't say. Bob Bear? Bob Bear? Thank you so much for that follow, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I hope you're having a great Monday. All right, let's add it. Let's see. I want to find out, throw a cat in lava. They'll hate it. Bernsey, hey, how you doing today, Bernsey? How you doing? Hope you're having a great Monday. Let's see, quotes. All right, we got that one added. There we go. No context. That's the best. You know, context is overrated. What? How did that not kill you? You didn't even take a hit. What? It's not even making contact. That didn't either. Okay. He's like immune to arrows. There we go. There we go. And get this out. Doing well. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I hope I continue doing well. My voice got kind of wrecked on yesterday's stream, so I thought I wasn't going to be able to talk today, but it actually feels kind of fine. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to stream very long or something, but I think we'll make it the normal time. They just keep not making contact somehow. There we go. Another dead cliff racer. We're one closer to wiping out these vermin. Hey there, Bob Bear. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Stop eating raw veins or what? Brains, or was it venison? To be fair, I normally sell the brains. They're worth more money that way. What's coming after me? I heard some weird noise, and it might just be a sound mod. Is it that cliff racer? No. Oh shoot! It's an invisible thing. Wait, there it is. Oh, it's not invisible. It's that tiny. Look at him. Can you even see that? God, he's so tiny. There we go. Look at that. Can you guys see that? He's right there under my cursor. Wait, he's not. Wait, there he is. If I lose sight of him, it's so hard to see again. I don't think there's an FOV command in Morrowind. Yeah, we can't control FOV to like zoom in. Yeah, anyone doesn't know what that was a reference to. In our Oblivion streams, we've got a mod that lets us, if we do things just right, we can throw a mace or an axe at someone's head, and we explode it. It bursts into chunks of like flesh, and their like brain and their crushed skull bits can actually be collected as alchemy ingredients. It's pretty amazing. I can't wait for us to be able to use that combustion spell. I've never gotten it before. I should highlight the demo of that. Basically, we get this spell we can use once per day, and you cast it on someone. Apparently, they can do like a saving throw on it, but if they fail, then they basically like kind of curl up in pain, screaming in agony, and then they explode, and it's just like bloody chunks of body come raining down, and you can collect all their body parts, like their organs. You can collect intestines and kidney and stuff out of them. It's pretty freaking gruesome. Alright, where's our Night Eye? God, I love Night Eye so much. Monway, you owe us some guild dues. I left the Mages Guild and dedicated my life to studying the adaptive responses of quaternary variations in Oblivion streams. Dude, that's actually my specialty. And, you know, if you give me guild dues, I'm sure I can help you with some research. Brandis Atheris wants the dues that much. Why don't you just pay them yourself? Because I don't have the freaking money. But if I pay you a small amount of money, I'm pretty sure that that you'll pay me more money back. Am I right? Yes, I'll leave you alone for 2,000 septims.
I can spare a few moments.
Only cost me 200 septims. Should we try to kill the other guys in here? That didn't go well last time. That went pretty badly. At least we've got
spare a few moments.
Got some silver arrows. Yeah, horrifyingly awesome. I love it. There's a scamp. Let's get him. Oh, that was so much damage. One more. Got him. There we go. Yeah, scamps are no match for us, and we're only level 1. See, all the other people in this dungeon, they don't like me very much. We'll We'll leave the rat alone in hopes that he won't cause any trouble. Hey there, lady.
I should have killed you sooner.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, jeez. You take a hit. Jeez. What's she doing? Uh-oh. People are getting upset. No, I'm stuck. What's happening? I don't know where I'm going. What's... Oh, jeez. I got some like weird double vision thing there. It looked like everything was getting like really trippy. Okay, this guy's... He's not messing around. He's got a big freaking axe. Can I finish her? Okay, where's my restore fatigue? Okay, we're getting out. That guy with the axe is making me a little nervous.
I should have killed you sooner.
Oh, they're following us. You have a crossbow. We got a crossbow. Did I have bolts? Where are my bolts? I can swear I had bolts. Do I not have any? Oh no. We should have just left this behind then.
Death awaits you.
Oh god. Okay, we got her.
You will die where you stand.
Please, just go away. No, 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 no. Go away. Ow. Okay, we're hurting him though. We're hurting him. Oh no! What are you doing here? Go after him, not me. No. Why are we failing repeatedly on something we have a majority chance of succeeding at? Oh no. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the next level though. What spells do we have? We can teleport out if we have to. Yossi, hey, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, we got the Clovian fur hat. That's our lucky helm. Pretty sure we're gonna live because we've got that. Okay, we got Rest of St. Maris. We're gonna cast that. No! Go away! I killed you, you freaking... No. No! That's not what I wanted. Where's our heals? Okay, we got out.
Keep moving.
And we didn't mess up the initialization of the mod Pursuit Enhanced, so they should not teleport after us this time. We shouldn't have a punch rot groin situation. We made it out. It's fine. We can go back. We can kill him now because we'll be able to get the drop on him, and he's injured. That freaking cliff racer ruined everything. Where was St. Jude? He was supposed to be watching our back, man. He was supposed to be stopping the cliff racers. Yeah, that was close. He missed that last swing he took at us. If he hadn't missed, we would be dead. That would have been the end of you. Oh wait, we can sleep. That would have been the end of You Gotta Be Kidding Me. All right, there we go. We're to level 2 though. We got to level 2. Sky kind of makes it look like you're at the bottom of the ocean. I guess it does. Fun lore fact, turns out all of the Elder Scrolls takes place at the bottom of the sea. And in the Elder Scrolls, everyone breathes water. and the planet's actually under like a massive ocean. It doesn't come up because, you know, to them, you know, they don't mention it because it's just normal. Now, what we think are oceans are actually another type of liquid which is especially dense. So it sits as a layer under the normal ocean. That's a fun fact. It's been confirmed by Kirkbride. It's canon. Hate cliff racers. Is there an extinction mod? Well, we have Creatures 11, and in Creatures 11, every time you kill a cliff racer, they get a little less aggressive. So eventually, they'll leave you alone because you're like the cliff racer murderer. But it takes a lot of them. Quama foragers too. They'll leave you alone eventually. I wish they did it for slaughterfish too. Slaughterfish are just as annoying as cliff racers. They're basically water cliff racers. They're ocean racers. God, there's like more of them now. They like bred while we were away. Live in a pineapple. Well, actually, you know, the moons are both pineapples in lore. That's another thing. They say that they're the bodies of Lorcan, but he was actually the pineapple god. That's another little known fact about Elder Scrolls lore. It's true. If you ever go to like the TES lore Reddit, make sure you vehemently fight for that position. Everyone will respect you a lot more. It just shows them that you really know what you're talking about. Definitely listen to me, guys. It always ends well for everyone. Alright, I don't know if that guy is still going to be outside. I hope he is, so we can ambush him. Damn it, there's so many cliff racers. I hate them so much. Give us some fatigue back. Bring it. Won't you get hit? There we go. Nice. Hello, little Scrib. You're so cute. So cute. We need to get like a Sarah McLachlan like audio track effect for when we kill these animals. Every day there are abused Scrib. They're terrified, trembling, just want some love. Won't you help a Scrib in need? Okay, I think that's the cliff racer. Yeah, and there's the guy. These are the guys who fucked us over. Okay, cliff racer down. Can we get him from here? Got him. I don't know if he sees us yet. Got him. I think we're getting sneak attacks. He doesn't know where we are. We're too far away. He's wondering why he's hearing attack music right now. He's like, where's this battle music coming from? Is there a cliff racer trying to attack me that's stuck in a tree? Welcome to my world, buddy. Got him. We still have battle music. Oh, he's alive. I thought we just killed him. What's that sound? That was creepy. These like weird sounds we hear. Oh wait, don't these have a levitate effect? We got There's so many weird sound effects. Yeah, we get these racer plumes. We can make levitate potions. Oh, there's some arrows we needed. A steel longbow. That's better than what we've got. It's 1 to 25 versus 1 to 20. There we go. Thanks, lady. A quick hard save. What, something still wants me dead in here? Monway, you've got some really, like, jerk friends. I just want you to know that. I hear someone moving up there. I don't know if that's the hostile, though. I mean, everyone else in here is hostile. I don't know if she's in combat with me yet, though. Apprentice stuff? Let's see. It's not the rat, is it? That weighs so much, though. Apprentice's mortar and pestle. That looks like a really crappy mortar and pestle. Is it? Okay, we'll take that. I'll leave the heavy one. That I can hear the rat. I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's not the combat one. A large mouse. Yeah, you're a friendly mouse. Good mouse. We're not even successfully I guess it's because the mouse sees us. There we go. We're sneaking. We're sneaking.
Wonderful! Time for a
Jesus.
celebration!
God.
Cheese for everyone!
Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. Jolly Gamer, thank you so much for that sub, man. Thank you so You're our first sub ever. Thank you so much, man. I agree with your cheese sentiments on that.
Cheese for everyone!
God, like I was sneaking in here, I could hear like some patter. And so I was thinking, is there a guy there? And I'm like, no, I don't see anyone there. And all of a sudden, cheese for everyone. I just like had a freaking heart attack. God damn, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. That's so great. You got us 20% of the way to our sub goal too. But yeah, you're our first ever sub. Really appreciate that. And I still have the adrenaline going from that. Didn't realize you had Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime is great. Like, I mean, if you buy Amazon at all, it kind of makes sense to have Amazon Prime. Then you can get the Twitch Prime for free. You get all the benefits, plus you get the free sub, which is magnificent. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She summoned something. Is that a greater bone walker? Because that's our like most hated enemy in the game. No. Take damage. Did you heal, lady? God dang it.
This fight is over.
I agree. It's over and you're dead. Are you running? You've like half your health. Are we that intimidating? Okay, I need to kill her before that freaking Bone Walker messes me up. Man, that scared me so bad. Just die. Is your first sub ever? Well, thank you so much for making me your first sub. That really means a lot to me. I'm glad that you value the stream that much. Yeah, that's really awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you should have the yeah, no more ads. I think you don't get ads if you have Twitch Prime at all, right? I mean, you don't have to sub to the channel. I think you shouldn't have ads in any channel as long as you've set up Twitch Prime. What the sub gets you is one, you get the Charma 2. God, I hate that prefix. Charma 2 cheese emote now. And you earn a little bit more cheese as the stream currency. So when we start betting and stuff, you can have more to bet with. Basically, as long as you're sitting in the channel, you will earn stream currency. That's true whether you're a sub or not. And that's also true whether we're streaming at the time or not. So if you hang out in the channel in the off time, you earn, you still earn some. But if you're a sub, you earn a little bit more for every unit of time. Poison. Summon Golden Saint. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm a Elder Scrolls nerd. You play and mod like me, so it's all good. Well, glad you're enjoying it. I'm a huge Elder Scrolls nerd too. Yep, there you go. You got the cheese now. I figured I'd make the cheese wedge kind of like the things. Like if we wanted to raid another channel, we can go in there and all yell like cheese for everyone, and then like spam cheese emotes. I figured that was a good sub emote, because sub emotes you can, as long as you're a sub, you can use in any channel. Whereas the Baryon Cheese BTTV emote is unfortunately limited just to this channel, 'cause that's how BTTV works. Can I get this by chance? Oh, we got it. Are we actually decent at security? 15? Okay, we're not obscenely bad, but it's trapped. Okay, a brain emote, that would actually be a good idea. I don't think at the time I designed it I was regularly exploding people's heads and collecting their brains. We should definitely do one. I'll make a BTTV brain emote. Okay, I'm gonna risk this, but we have heal potions. Mages. Okay, this was crap. This was all crap. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad poison. This might have been a bad idea. Wait, over here. No. Oh God, we're about to die. No, I needed this. Cure poison. Cure poison. Where's the cure poison? I should have picked up the cure poison, god dang it. That was a hint. That was a hint. They put a cure poison and then a poison trap. Yes, please. I assume that's for the brain emote. A brain emote with quote for raids. The problem is for raids, we can only do sub emotes, and we can only get 3 sub emotes because we're an affiliate. Unless we grow big enough for a partner, we're stuck to 3, and the issue there too is we only get 1 for each sub level. So we get 1 emote for the $4.99 sub, 1 for the $9.99 sub, and then 1 for the $24.99 sub. So to even get all 3 sub emotes, you have to do the max sub level of $25 a month. Which, I mean, it's awesome if someone would want to sub that way. But I don't expect most people would do that. Personally, I don't do any $25 subs, and it's not that I don't like love some streamers. It's just the way I see it. If I'm going to spend $25, I could give that to 5 different streamers instead of just one streamer.
I can spare a few moments.
And I'd rather support a number of people, because there's a number of great streamers I watch on Twitch that deserve support. You'll get there. Your permadeath playthroughs are really fun and should catch on. Well, I hope so. But you know, it takes time. And then the other thing is, Morrowind and Oblivion are not huge viewer draws. The only time you ever see a lot of viewers in those channels, those games, those sections, whatever you want to call it, is if there's someone who's already really big who happens to just do a playthrough. And we need to get to a minimum of 75 average viewers just to be like eligible for partnership. And right now we typically average like 8. See, I love how it like the dust falls down and stuff. Yeah, so we're not gonna do just Morrowind and Oblivion. We're gonna expand out. Well, these are gonna be staples for sure, like for a very, very long time, if not forever. But we are gonna add in some Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen and Dwarf Fortress as well. Maybe some Skyrim permadeath, and that will give us the chance to grow with some, you know, those bigger communities, and then maybe we'll bring them back into Oblivion and Morrowind if they happen to like our stream and they stick with us and watch this and they say, oh, this is pretty cool. Miss Faylene, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you had a great Sunday night and a good Monday. How you doing today? Do you love watching Morrowind and Oblivion? Yeah, I love it too. And there's so few like streamers that kind of focus on it these days. And the kitties, yeah, I want to know where the other 2 went. Yeah, they're kind of stars. I'm gonna like possibly commission a bunch more BTTV emotes that are gonna be kind of the standard Twitch emotes, like, you know, yay, PogChamp, Whatface, that type of stuff. But I'm gonna make them all themed on the cats, so that we'll have various, like, kind of evenly divided between each of the cats. Each cat will have their own one that's kind of most suited to them. Like we'll have a Bolton Raid, because this guy's he's a killing machine, and then a Lady Whatface, because she always looks worried and surprised. I don't know, there's been a surge of TES streams lately, I think because 2018 gaming isn't kicked off yet, and Elder Scrolls have aged really well. I've seen like some big streamers who have been doing replays, but it's pretty rare other than that to find a lot of people in here. One thing I've noticed is there's kind of it's a two-sided coin. When you've got, dude, this place is not stable. I think we might need to find a new home. When those really big guys are there, it can kind of suck all the oxygen out of the room. Like all the people come in and they see a bunch of like streams with like 1 to 10 people, and then this one guy with like 100, and they all gravitate to the big one. But then if you're streaming when that stream ends, a lot of those people, they like Morrowind or Oblivion, so they want to watch more, and then they all flood into the streams of kind of us smaller guys. And we actually are big for Oblivion and Morrowind. Usually by the end of our streams, we typically have like 50% or more of all of the viewers in these games. So I think we're doing pretty well for our little sandbox in our tiny corner of Twitch. I don't like you and I don't want to talk to you. What? Okay, he's talking to us now. We just had to talk to him more. He hated talking to us, but talking to us more made him more amenable. Okay, you want to join us yet? Come on. You're wasting my money, man. And I still gotta give 2,000 gold back. Okay, if I agree to join, you'll leave me to research. Yes, I will.
I see this
Okay.
land suits
Okay, I got to keep
We
up with chat.
welcome you
It's going pretty
freely,
fast right now. Should be modding. Oblivion was your first Elder Scrolls game. Probably my favorite game of all time. I think a lot of people got started on Oblivion, and there's a lot of nostalgia. I kind of didn't like Oblivion when it was new, because I thought the gameplay was pretty broken. But with mods now, it's such a different game and so amazing. I actually moved my cables out of the way. I'm almost ready to fix up all the cabling. The only cables I still need to work on are, let's see, a little bit of the lighting cables, the XLR cable, but I'm gonna get my new hypercardioid mic and move my mic to a new my mic and my arm are gonna move to a new position. You won't see this thing in the way. It's gonna sit up here in front of my, or not in front of, behind my monitor and point at me. So I'll get that out of the way, and then my VR cables. We'll do some VR streams too. I've got a Vive and a big 6x6 meter space behind me. And when we do Elite Dangerous, we'll be doing it in VR too. I wanted to do some VR Fallout 4, but it turns out Fallout 4 VR is actually the worst VR game I've ever played. It's just absolutely terrible. This guy called Dan Gamer or something who gets thousands. Yeah, Dan's Gaming. He's one of the major, like the major Twitch streamers. So he's very well known. Oh god, I don't even want to fight this guy. Let's just let's get out of here. There we go. Yeah, Dan's Gaming. He was one of like the first really huge streamers, I think. And a lot of the guys I watch. Oh wait, we went to Aldrune. I don't want to go here. Okay. Yeah, he's absolutely huge. I've seen some of his streams. I used to follow him, and I didn't watch him enough, so I unfollowed. Just because, not that he's a bad streamer or anything. He's actually really good, but there were just other people I liked more that played games I'm more interested in. But yeah, when guys like that will occasionally do, like, they'll do a single playthrough. They're not focused on it like we are, but they do one playthrough. And then suddenly you'll see lots of guys with, like, you know, guys like me, the new guys, the small streamers, like 1 to 10 viewers. And then there's this one guy at the very front of the game section with like over 1,000 viewers. And they just get everyone at that point. But it's really good if you are streaming at the time they end, because those guys, they'll see Oblivion, like, oh, this is actually a really cool game. I never really watched this before. And when they end, a lot of them are like, I'm gonna go look at some of these other Oblivion streams, and we tend to be either #1 or near the top, depending on the time of day, in Morrowind or Oblivion. So we are often the next guy. So I've seen cases like that. I've actually got on my display, I've got one little window with all the other guys up. Like right now, we are #2 in Morrowind with 11. And there's one guy who's like a big streamer. He's got 71. And if he were to like stop right now, I guarantee you we'd probably get like plus 10 viewers in our stream from people who are like, oh, Morrowind's really cool. I want to see more Morrowind. And they go to the next stream down.
Don't press your luck.
Oh, wait.
You're on your own.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
But when we expand out into other games, that might give us the chance to grow bigger than we are. And then I expect some of those people will want to stick with us to watch our regular Oblivion and Morrowind streams, and hopefully we can grow that way. I find bigger channels more intimidating to chat in, and I hardly talk anyway. Can never get into a discussion with the huge channels. Yeah, that's a problem with a lot of big channels. When it gets too big, usually with a few hundred people even, you can still chat reasonably well. But if it gets to like thousands, there's just no point. The stream, it's just a stream of text that's spinning through the display, and there's just no way to get in. And there's no sense of community. One thing you can do, though, is Twitch has a thing called slow mode. And you can basically set a limit. Every person can only chat once every, n seconds. And I can actually turn that on right from my Stream Deck. Just press a button. So like if, it's irrelevant right now, but if we were big and chat was kind of out of control, I could
I'm a busy guy.
throttle
so
it down so people would only, talk more meaningfully. You can also do follower only chat or sub only chat. So that way you don't just get tons of people who just come in for the first time and just start yakking away and filling up everything and sucking all the oxygen out of the room. What was that? Wait, we have alchemy, right? I think we have alchemy. Yeah, we do. That's a primary skill. So let me check this stuff out. Let's try making some potions. Also find are much harder to moderate. Used to be a mod for a larger stream until I asked to step down because life got in the way of being able to be a mod. I can imagine. The only channel I've ever moderated is Drax, and that's fairly easy going. He's got a kind of tight-knit group, and every once in a while you'll see some kind of jackass come in and stir up trouble, and you just time them out. But I can imagine, like, if you were in Dan's Gaming and you were, a mod, just trying to even like see the shitty stuff going through. There's actually another thing you can do. You can set a delay so mods can actually see things 10 seconds or however long you want before everyone else, and they can actually get rid of stuff before it ever even shows up. And Jolly Gamer talks too much button. You definitely don't talk too much. If anything, we have a very, very constrained chat compared to a lot of channels, like the really big ones. It's actually pretty easy to keep up. It's far more awkward when there's no one chatting, because you got to keep talking. You still have viewers, right? Like, but you may not have someone to talk to that's actually like giving you feedback, and it's kind of weird because I'm just talking to myself.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Oh, wait. We need the next mission before we leave. Yeah, I mean, we're probably always going to stay mellow, I hope, because we're kind of a chill stream. We're not like crazy Call of Duty stuff or whatnot. We're pretty relaxed. All right, we did everything there. Oh, we don't have the requirements. So we're not very good at magic.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Let's test our alchemy. See if we can actually successfully do anything. Let's see here. We've got racer plumes and where was that? Where'd it go? I know we got some. Trauma root. There we go. Oh, we created it. Oh, failed on the other one. Let's see. Anything else here? Drain health. One of the things I'm doing for Morrowind Evolution, if I find the time to get back into it, is adding poisoning support so we can poison our weapons like in Oblivion. That'd be pretty nice. Water walking, frost shield. Restore health. Do we have any other restore health stuff? It's got feather. There we go. Pork bulb and marshmallow. Oh, we got that one too. Let's see. Oh, there's another restore health. Fire. That's probably good for now. All right, you got anything else for me to do? unsanctioned training. We'll go
Welcome, friend.
Intimidate him for you. I can talk. I can say words. You're a friendly rat and a friendly beetle, right? That's good. In Oblivion, I want robes over armor. I've worked out a way to mod, but it's unconventional. I think there actually are mods that do that already. I don't know them off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. You're from Wales in the UK. That's pretty sweet. I get an interestingly high number of international viewers.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
I am from San Jose, California. Focus on visual as opposed to practical. What do you mean? I think they'll allow you to get like the enchantments and stuff like that. Unsanctioned training. I know there's also like the infinite rings, a variety of other things. You can't do that in Morrowind actually. Morrowind's much stricter. In Oblivion there are like the ESPs define the clothing slots, whereas in Morrowind they are hard-coded into the engine. Yeah, I'll agree to that. Always love how in Morrowind there's like a mission that's go into this like monster-infested region, fight a bunch of like evil mages and collect some guild dues, and then intimidate this Telvanni wizard into joining us. But if you can't, you're gonna have to go into battle with him, and then make your way back to us.
Yes.
You do it, and then the next mission is like, just go visit this Argonian next door and talk to him, and then report back to me.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
So you got Ohio from Bernsey.
I will listen.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
And Yoshi from Ohio as well. And Miss Failing's boyfriend from Ohio and met on Twitch. I actually grew up in Indianapolis, so I visited Ohio a lot as a kid. It's my grandma lived, and my aunts on my dad's side. My mom and dad both grew up in Ohio. We took care of him. In the ceramic bowl.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Do you need a ceramic bowl? I just want to make sure. I can get you one now. They might be sold out later. We should do it now if you need one. Some duties. Scholar Itermerel. All right, this guy. So we just need his notes. He doesn't have to make it alive. If he dies, we can just take the notes off his corpse. So that's cool.
Go ahead.
JG97G, what is this lag? Are you referring to the hilariously bad frame rates? Yeah, that's Balmora. That's what Balmora does. With any mods at all, Balmora tends to be barely playable. We can look down and then our frame rate gets better. Uh-oh. Itermerel killed us. He killed us. Why? I was supposed to be escorting you. What did I do to you? No. We were betrayed. We were betrayed. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, guys. Wait, where is it? There we go. let's all remember, you gotta be Kittenme. Possibly our best named character. The Colovian for Helm did not help. Died in the crossfire of a battle between a mage and what I assume is going to be a small mouse, possibly a beetle. She's going to have to be avenged. You better watch out next time. You better watch out, buddy. You're Itermerel. You are marked for death. God damn it. God damn it. Well, there we go. Looks like You Gotta Be Kittenme was not long for this world. I'm gonna remember that in a Merle. Next time we're not gonna risk taking him anywhere. We're just gonna have to murder him right in the freaking what did you call it? A tavern? Is it a tavern? A bar? The corner club? Time for a new character. Time for a new character. I think Punch Rockgroin might be the only character we've ever done in Morrowind or Oblivion who's managed to be like pre-existing at the start of a stream and live through the end of that stream. All right. I kind of want to do a spellcaster character, like an evil one, like a necromancer or something. Let's see, what would be a good design? We've been mostly doing Bretons for spellcasting. Maybe we should do someone else. Like could do a high elf. High elf would be pretty cool. I don't think we've done a high elf at all in Morrowind or Oblivion, so we're due for this. Okay, wait, I got an idea. Was that it? That was it. That was it. That was the hair. Was the face. Was that the face? That's definitely not the face. What is it that's breaking there? I think it might have been this one. Might have been this one. Okay. He's gonna be Bolton. The kitty cam is not on my lap. It's on the floor. What, you want chin scratches? You probably can't hear his purring. He's purring really loudly. See if he stays down there. All right, we've got, let's see, do pure mage. So let's do destruction for attack, alteration. So many hearts. Burnsy, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kitties. I'll make sure the kitties get the bits. Don't you worry. Mysticism. Now the last one, should we do conjuration or illusion? I want to do conjuration. I used to hate conjuration in Morrowind because by default, if you summon someone, they actually will not attack your enemies unless they take a swing at you first. So you have to wait to like take a hit. But with Morrowind Code Patch's latest version, they fixed that. Your cat just came around. His name is Chowder. Oh, he's coming to watch the kitty stream. Yeah, my kitty niece, Isia, who I used to be taking care of, she'd watch Miss Snow White stream, and she has a kitty cam, and she'd jump up on the counter next to the TV, and she'd just like sniff at the kitty in the screen. Okay, enchant, unarmored, illusion, and let's take we'll take blunt for a staff. There we go. And I think I'd rather do apprentice than atronach because we're going to try to maximize this character's regen. So we've got an extra 1 magicka regen per second because we're high elf with my mod Morrowind Evolution's racial module, and then we'll also get up to 1% of our intelligence, which, well, actually 1% of our magicka. Our intelligence can actually go over 100. We're not limited at all because we've uncapped everything. Yes, she likes to sit on my desk when I stream or on the back of my chair. Okay, this person's name is going to be not Itermerel. Parentheses, but will kill him. Oh, we can't fit it. Let's see. Well, we'll just go with not Itermerel. That's good enough. He's not Itermerel. He looks just like him, but he's not him. He could kill him and take his place in the world. You know, that sounds like something he could do. Attribute editor. Oh, I almost want to do attribute editing. We could redistribute our attributes to get even more magic. No, let's not do it. That's kind of tedious. Item editor, random items. Not a vampire or werewolf. We will not be a companion. Not a member of a faction. Okay, we're going to randomize, including Solstheim, because Solstheim is fixed now. Let's see, backside, like right behind my head. Oh, that's so cute. Sometimes Bolton will sit behind me, like wedged between my back and the back of my chair. Caught one of my cats chasing his tail this morning. I swear he thinks he's a dog. Nymeria will do that sometimes too. Woke up chasing my tail and realized I'm human. Yay, Solstheim. It's not going to be yay, Solstheim if we start there, though. Level 1 Solstheim is not a joke, but we always seem to get it. I swear it's got like a 50% chance of giving us Solstheim, if not higher. I've never seen this before. Where is this? Oh, we're on some island or something. I don't know what this start is. I've never gone this before. Is that cool right there? I think it is. Were we like camping? Pilgrims, that's worth a 500 gold and it's just a fucking lantern. Oh, the iron key? It's under... What is this? Is this island in vanilla? It looks kind of like modded in. What is this? Oh, that unlocks the chest. Dude, we actually got stuff. And what did we start with? Iron boots, Nordic iron. Okay, this isn't stuff we can use, but we can sell it. This is different. I've never gotten this. Keep in mind, I've done like 60 run-throughs of this before we even started streaming it. This must be modded in. I'm pretty sure this isn't vanilla. The frame rate's kind of shitty here, though. Which means it probably is indeed modded in. Okay, we got water walking. That's pretty appropriate for this. Let's see, spells. We got Hearth Heal, Fire Bite, Horn Hand. Did we get a mysticism? Okay, that's a shitty mysticism spell to start with. Alteration. Where's our alteration spell? Shield. That's not bad. Wait, blunt weapon. Oh, right. Because I'm thinking in Oblivion terms still. I was thinking like we took for maces or something. I forgot, staves or blunt. Oh god, we're so slow. This is running. This is running. This is how fast we run. Oh god, what's our speed? 30? And our athleticism must be like 5. Oh god. This is literally the minimum speed a character can start with. I wish we started with Fireball. Mud crabs might kill us. This character might die in this fight with the mud crab. That's a very real possibility. But there's a chest there, and I want whatever's in it. Audio's kind of... I guess that should be maxed. There we go. But yeah, look at our magicka. Like, this is basically free to cast. Oh, shoot. I didn't see the trap. No. I think we just died. Oh, God. Okay, we survived. I gotta have to pay attention. I'm gonna have to pay attention to things. Scamp skin. That's jelly. Can I just take all of this? Or is it too heavy? It's like you running for a train to work. Well, look on the bright side. At least you can take a train to work. You live in a country that actually has public... Dude! Public transportation. That guy's like an expert sailor. That was crazy. Can I talk to you? No? He can turn that thing on a dime. Our frame rates actually should be a little improved. I regened the grass at 45% instead of 75% density. But I mean, it's still Morrowind, and in any like city area, it's gonna perform like shit. Okay, I don't think we can. How much money? Oh, we can't afford to sail. Don't want to go out into the wilderness because we're gonna die. We need range spells at least. And we're too slow to run away from anyone. Neon Fell. Narmak. That costs 32. Do you think we can get to Narmak and to Saint Denis? I don't think we can sell anything in Narmak. We can't sell anything here, though, either. I really wanted to get to Old Velothi because we can sell stuff there. Or Nissus. Let's try Narmak. If nothing else, it's safer than going anywhere to like Frostfall or Frostmoth or whatever. Need to go farther. God damn it. One goal away from Old Velothi. What about you? Oh, that's good enough. I don't know where this goes. I'm not going to take a boat to a destination I'm not familiar with.
Outlander.
I think we can sell stuff here, though. If nothing else, we should be able to get to Balmora safely. Cool, looks so different. Probably because of all the mods and such. Alright, I think we can sell stuff in here. Get rid of this heavy armor. Get some money.
Guy, so if you could hurry this up.
Hey, cap guy. I need to... No. What about you? There we go. There we go. Oh, we started with mortar and pestle. We can actually start making potions right away. And we get some money. That's good. Not Itermerel. It's so laggy right now. It's frames. Yeah, so we mainly need to just get some money now and then get good spells. First thing I want is Rest of St. Maris. That basically breaks the game in our favor. With our Magicka level, 240. Jesus Christ. And we've got 50, so that's 50% of max regen, which would be 2.4. So we get 1.2 Magicka back per second by normal magic regen, plus one more because we are high elves. So that's 2.2 Magicka back per second. That's going to be good. Oh, we should have sold the lantern. That's worth so much money. My normal pace in everyday wheelchair is about as fast as this. See, hence the name Burns Wheels. Do you think Morrowind should have a conjure wheelchair? That'd be interesting. Nothing else. Imagine you could like summon it when you're going downhill and just ride downhill. Let's see here. Our athletics went up to 6. We're no longer technically the minimum speed that a person can move. Man, I wish we... Okay, this actually be a good spell for us. We can cast it reasonably well, even while fatigued, and then we'll distract anything that attacks us. And I want to say run, but I feel like calling this running is way too generous. Whatever this is, it's not running. Okay, a beetle's trying to kill me. But I don't know where he is. Go get him, Ghost. Yeah, you kill that beetle. Oh god, the beetle killed the ghost. This beetle is like freaking unstoppable. Go get him. Go get him. I'm sorry, I know you died twice now. I need you to die a third time on this beetle. Alright, happy Monday. Good night. You have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. Ooh, Kirk Bowl. That does heal. He killed another ghost. God damn it. Okay, I need you to die a 4th time. Oh, there we go. You finally got the beetle. Alright, so ghosts are not very strong against very small insects. We've learned that today. He might have been like afraid of them or something. Who knows? This character is going to do... so first of all, he's going to do Mage's Guild at least to the point where we get Itermerel and then murder him. That's obviously just essential. And he's also going to do Illuminated Order. So far, our characters have never gotten past the 4th mission. You know how I was mentioning how it's always like go fight this crazy dungeon, and then after that it's like just go talk to some guy next door. It's the most extreme example of that, even though it's not a vanilla Morrowind thing. They actually they just have you talking to guys, and then it's like, we need to teleport you in to Mana Marco, the king of all necromancers' lair, to fight his strongest minions who are left over. The ones who are so strong they survived the destruction caused by Numidium. And just come back with whatever you find. And then after that, it's like, go deliver this letter. Fed up with dying. Haven't you got a ghost pole dance club somewhere you can go? Well, I think he just went back to wherever he came from, so.
What
I don't know. I don't know if they have ghost pole dancers in hell or whatever he is. Hey, buddy. You want like a lantern, but I'm gonna charge you an arm and a leg for it. Okay, that will get us Rest of St. Maris. Once we have Rest of St. Maris, this character is going to be amazing because we can just spam that spell all the time and we'll never lose fatigue anymore. Fed up of beetles now? Welcome to Wales. God, we're so slow. He's like... That's not even jogging, what he's doing. That's not even jogging. He's basically speed walking. No wait. We're going up to the top. You're worthless. You have nothing. God, Punch Rock Groin. What was his speed? He was like 140. He would have been out of this place already. Rest of St. Maris. We broke the game. Sweet. So with this, we cast it. Look. 2 Magicka. Bam. We're back to max. This still has like another like 19 seconds of keeping our fatigue up. It's basically free to cast, and it prevents us from losing fatigue. We can have max fatigue forever now. We just broke the game. Which means our spells are never going to be anything less than their highest possible chance to cast. Okay, I need CV Intervention. Oh yeah, we can afford it. Nice. And... no point buying it now if we can't afford Mark. Although we could get a potion of marking. Broken the universe. Did you not watch Fringe? I did not watch Fringe. I don't know what that is. It's going like so smooth, and then you go outside into Balmora and frame rate drops to less than 10. I actually should overclock my CPU. I normally have it overclocked, but at the moment it's not. I can get it to like 5 gigahertz. Morrowind is basically just a brute force single core CPU driven game. Okay, we're gonna head to Citanin, bootstrap the character, get some money. Let's actually search these crates. Awesome show. Don't watch my TV, but that was amazing. I can watch it if it's on Netflix or Hulu or what. I don't get like cable TV though. I just do all my TV via the internet now. Pick it up. There we go. It's amazing the value of stuff. People just look at this. Someone just left us in there. Someone's just like, you know what? I don't think I ever need to summon a rotting corpse monster again. Why would I ever want to do that? Just gonna chuck that in here. I mean, granted, I wouldn't want a corpse monster showing up, but maybe once an amulet of summon Dark Seducer instead. Must be on Netflix. Same here. So given that you're from the UK, is that a British show? I've watched a few British shows on Hulu lately because Hulu gets all like the interesting British stuff. I actually don't remember the names of what I was watching. Ooh, it's worth money. It's worth money. I'm taking it. Too bad I can't throw this axe at someone's head. They blow it up and steal their brains. That would have been nice. God, there's so much magic stuff in here. Someone just left a magic battle axe in a crate. The last time they summoned it, their boots were ruined and they blamed the Guar. Yeah, Guars take all the blame. Alright, we're gonna sell enough stuff to just take the Silt Strider, because walking all the way at this speed is gonna be painful as fuck. Let's see here. Restore Endurance. Endurance is kind of useless. Restore Strength, I want that in case we get screwed by some Bone Walker. Let's see here. There we go. Got some money. We got our CV intervention, so we can teleport back when we're done. We'll kill this rat. There we go. We can kill things. Restore speed, so you can go back to being slow. I feel like what that would do is it would just make us slower. Someone cast a spell to like give us like 10 speed, and that's actually an improvement. And then we move faster until we restore it back to crap.
Why walk when you can ride?
Well, for the adventuring, the experience, to see the world, because I'm like the freaking god, and also we're streaming, and just riding around Silt Striders all day would be really boring. Oh, we should do scenic Silt Strider ride back. That'd be a good chill way to relax. Anyway, let's see if we can buy Fireball. That's going to help us kill these mud crabs without being two-shot by them. That's always a worry with the freaking mud crabs. I think our next character, we should do a bard. Fireball. Also Frostbite. Should do this one too? Why not? Why not do that? World moves backward, damn speed drain. Yeah, it's like negative speed. Gives you negative time flow. That's how it works. There we go. Yeah, we have very little fatigue because our endurance sucks, and our strength sucks, and our speed sucks. And our agility sucks, and those are all the things that give you endurance. Or maybe it's not speed, maybe it was willpower. Willpowers are one good attribute. I wonder if it'll be easier to find this guy because I made the grass less dense. Sorry, buddy. But I need experience, which means I need to burn some poor innocent animals alive. Just be glad I'm not actually leaving a smoldering corpse like I would if you were in Cyrodiil. What does your hide do? Nothing useful? Oh, it's a baby. We killed his parents. We killed his mom and dad. We gotta kill him now. It'd just be cruel to leave him to starve. There we go. Only thing is, this character, kind of evil. I don't think she would admit to finding the money. I think she would just Just pretend that she didn't see anything. Mace of Cooking Beast. And that mace we had is like the mace of sending beast into orbit. You could be a slave hunter. Good for an evil character. Although it works better if you're a Dunmer. Okay, I need to get some stuff back here. Rest of St. Maris, that's one for sure. I need to be spamming that more. I'm not spamming it. If I don't spam it, then I might not be able to spam it because I'll be too fatigued to use it. Okay, we didn't find anything yet to sell. Let's go in here. Hey, Fetcher Fargoth. What you doing? What you doing? I wish I had a frenzy spell so I could legally murder you. Thinking about brushing off the dust from my racing wheelchair in the basement tomorrow. Need to start training again. I've waited long enough. That sounds cool. What is like different about a racing wheelchair? Is it like aerodynamic? Do they build up kind of a chassis around it? Right, there's our main quest. And Fetcher Fargoth's stupid Fetcher ring. And we'll steal everything of value. Why not? Why wouldn't we? Come on, there we go. Imperial census office. Blah 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 blah. Murder of no, he had nothing on him. Didn't have anything. Didn't collect any taxes. Wait, is that the evidence? Yeah. Get our fatigue back up. Make sure it doesn't go down. And let's see now. What? Okay, there's stuff in here we can loot. And our gold is 716. Okay, good. We're getting some money. Get some spells. We need to make sure that we can get the Mentor's Ring because that's a necessity for this character. And as a pure mage, that is a great way to get started. The Mentor's Ring gives us plus 10 intelligence and willpower, constant effect. So that gives us an extra 10 times. Gives us an extra. That will go up to 70. And we get what? Times. Okay, so that's times 4. I see. So we'll get 40 more magicka. And our willpower will go up to 60% of maximum regen. There we go. That'll be good. That'll be good. Of course, that'll be 60% of a greater total amount, which means kind of a double whammy. Awesome double whammy. Make sure we get our necessary mushrooms while we're here.
Go ahead, stranger.
So we can bootstrap that Mage's Guild and find not Itermerel and get vengeance. There we go. Let's go get the Mentor's Ring first. Competed in track for high school and then went on to compete nationally a couple years. That's cool. Hope it wasn't Morrowind. Speed attribute sucks. Yeah, you gotta focus on your athletics, not your speed. Or you could use the boots of blinding speed. Alright, let's get a fireball ready. Strong against the undead. That'll hopefully tear through these freaking skeletons and ghosts and whatnot. We can summon a ghost too. If nothing else, could serve as a distraction. Our destruction's really good though. Yeah, like this is, it's not even putting a dent in our magicka. Okay, I can hear him. He might be an invisible one. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's like a little baby. Even baby mud crabs are ugly as hell, though. Sorry, PETA. Not sorry. Trying for the Paralympic team. And I competed nationally, but I wasn't fast enough. Still made top 10 in my events, though. Top 3 make the team. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. That'd be like real tough, I think. Well, I just brushed you yesterday, and I'm still like breathing in all your cat hair. Top 10's pretty damn amazing. Okay, we're gonna get the ghost out. Yeah, this is gonna tear through them. Nice, the ghost is tanking for us, just like I wanted. You gotta be careful, because the ghost can turn on us. In Morrowind, if you hit your summons repeatedly, they will attack you. So we could just end up with skeletons and ghosts attacking us. You know that hut you get tax debt from? I modded that so you take it over, you kill them, and it becomes a player hut with dozens of barrels, crates, sacks set up for auto inventory management. The hut you get tax debt from. I don't know what you're referring to. Sounds cool though. Just don't know which one you're tax debt. Okay, there's another skeleton. I can hear him. There he is. This guy's like the ultimate glass cannon. He's just tearing through everything. But if we get hit with, say, one like fire bite spell, we instantly die. We've got 100% weakness, I think, 50%. It's still enough to kill us. One like fire trap, we're dead. He owes the Empire the guy you kill if you go through that quest line, you mean. He also asked about the difference between a racing chair and a normal chair. I'll have to get a picture of it to show the difference. Yeah, I can go ahead. Did we kill him already? Oh, there he is. Oh god. Is this a freaking tomb rat? Those things are nasty. Yeah, tomb rats. Hate those guys. Okay, what's our hearth heal chance? 86? That's not good enough. Like, I could open this, but it will probably kill us if I can't get the heal off. But, what can we do here? Do I have the ability to make a healing potion? I took the cork bulb. That is restore health. I do. I don't want to risk it. We've got the engraved ring of healing. That thing's crap. Yeah, we have weakness to magicka, 50%, and this is gonna make it 50% stronger. Yeah, we can't do this. We need protection. We need some really good healing potions because it's gonna do an extra 50% damage. And we don't have healing potions to spam. So let's head back to Sidney and see if we can buy some. Okay, I think we got all the mushrooms we need for the Mages Guild. Obviously, we had no trouble with killing all those guys. Cliff Racer already in our game. God dang it. Cliff Racers. Bolton, you sleepy? I hear a scrib. I want to kill him. Could be a beetle though. Maybe I shouldn't. You see a mud crab. There we go. There's another one. It's probably like in the water. Training office back in the day, we played chair football. Basically, kids in wheelie office chairs kicked a rolled up piece of paper around a training office. We could have done with a chair maneuver expert back in the day. What I do sometimes, my friends bring their dogs to work, and when they're like in a meeting, their dogs get all anxious, and I will like grab onto the leash and sit in my office chair, and they'll go off trying to find them, and they basically pull me in my office chair. They go like really fast sometimes. Like I think I should be wearing a helmet because it goes like dangerously fast. Get some heal potions. You gotta have some, right? That lady would have given me some if I killed the guy who murdered her lover. All right, I can permit you. What is this? Over here. Oops, what did I just buy? Brandy? I don't need that. Okay, you got cheap restore health. That's not going to be good enough, I think. Buy it anyway. Any real liquor going to help? Could buy that and try to make a potion. Don't have a good chance of succeeding, but you never know. Let's check this out. Oh, cool. It's like those, what do they call them? Like the combat bicycle type things. Yeah, that's interesting. That's pretty interesting. So they are like super aerodynamically positioned and stuff. Okay, do you have a healing scroll? 2 points for 60 seconds. These are all really slow. But I'm willing to pay. God damn it. Willing to pay for it. I think we can hopefully survive this. If we get the hearth heal off, it's definite. It's just there's like a 15% chance that we don't succeed. Which in Morrowind mean there's actually like a 50% chance that we don't succeed. Where's the mud crab? I hear a mud crab. Hope he's not an invisible one. I hear him. I wish there was like a nice toggle grass command like in Oblivion. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, go away. Go away. Yeah, it didn't have to end that way. I mean, if I had seen you and you were peaceful, I still would have burnt you to a crisp. You could have just like hidden and never shown your face in public. That's the thing to do. If you're a mud crab, just live in shame. Yeah, amazed at the kind of speeds we can pull off too. I believe it. Let's see. Okay. We're so slow. God. We're so slow. We've got to get our speed up. We have the opposite of the abilities we need to use the boots of blinding speed, though. We'd be like extra blind. We'd be more than 100% blind. Hey there, Skelly. It's like you died a second time. Wait, what's this I'm seeing? Fresh fiber. I didn't know that was there. Wait, bargain fortify health. I didn't see that either. Have I missed that like every time I've ever played the game? Okay, we're gonna use that. Because fortify health is usually not super useful. Okay. Got that. Gotta get hearth heal ready. Damn it, I went too early. That's really bad. Oh no, we're dying. Where's the other one? The scroll. There. God, we made it. That was so close. That was so close. It was worth it. It was worth it. We got the Mentor's ring. Nice, nice. We're even stronger. That which does not kill me makes me stronger. Unless it's blight disease, that makes me weaker. Okay, we can try the bandit cave now. Dude, you're so fast. Holy crap. I mean, granted, I'd be running super fast if, well, this character would not be running super fast ever. I would be if I was being set on fire. But I would probably be running in the opposite direction of the thing that was setting me on fire. Bring it. Bring it. Some roasted Kwama forager. That's not useful. One of these days, guys, we're gonna save this guy. I'm gonna get a area effect levitate on target spell. I'm gonna hit the ground with it just before he impacts, and it's gonna levitate him. We're gonna save his life. There we go. We got the hat. We got our mage's robes. I'll take this too. Why not? Let's get a another hard save too. I don't have the version of the Dark Brotherhood armor mod that disables Dark Brotherhood attacks. We gotta be careful. If I sleep, they can try to assassinate me. Alright, we're gonna go sell a little bit of stuff. Head into the Bandit Cave. We gotta get that Strong Drummer coin that gives us an extra 2 points of strength. Even that's another 10 pounds we can carry. We can't carry very much. 150. I think is the least any character can possibly carry unless they've had their strength damage. So slow.
Any time now.
He's not gonna use it anytime soon. That's for sure. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We can take this clothing we don't need. The sword. Book. That book. And that book too. Tax record. Don't need those directions. Let's see, that's good. That's good. This character's getting off the ground, making money. We have to be careful because if we get hit with any destruction magic from the mage in the bandit cave, we die. We have no second chance on that. We get hit, we die. It's that simple. We are a high elf. We cannot be hit by magic ever. Maybe we should try to get something that will protect us. There's like the Savior's. Of course, the Savior's hide gives us 50% resistance to magicka, but that's just magic. It's not flame, frost, shock. All those things hurt us too. Let's summon the ghost. And we'll get out frostbite. Anything else isn't going to hurt this person.
This is the end of your sweat!
Stop. Don't run. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. I want to keep my distance from the mage at least. Okay, we got Spark. We can use that on him. That does up to 20. Okay, I want you to like expire now because you're gonna block my retreat. I know that's gonna happen. You're gonna try to kill me. You want me to be a ghost like you. I can't die yet. Itermerel's still alive. Still alive. He's a murderer. Look at that look on her face. She'll go, durr, durr. Looks so derpy. There he goes. Let's also heal. Hearth heal barely costs any magicka too. Yeah, we're already back. God, we're so good at magic. We basically have unlimited magic for all practical purposes. Got the vampire voice. He intercepted it. one's fine. That's just weakness to common disease. Couldn't care less about that. We're not going to get sick. We got him. We got him. We're safe. Reminds me of my ex. Okay, he's got nothing that we would use. We can deliver those slaves to the slave hunters and then join them. Go. Nice. Frostbite. Come on. She's healed. Dang it. What is that? You don't heal. Only I heal. It's my thing. It's the thing that I do. Sylvani Bug Musk, Flynn, nice. Actually, what are these worth? Take them. We got tons of carrying capacity right now. We're not weighed down by any armor. That's probably going to kill us, but for now we may as well enjoy it. Still mace. And let's see, we got Ashiams. Okay, that does restore health. That does restore health. This does restore health, actually, even though I can't see it. Always get a buzz finding that shitty ring. This goes back to my first ever playthrough and thought, oh my god. Yeah, we go for it most times. It's like a god tier item that they just stuck out in the learner's permit area. I mean, even if you're not a mage character, it's probably better than anything you got. It certainly doesn't hurt. Oh, we're gonna swim so slowly. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I love that weird sound it makes when you're underwater. We've gotten 5 levels in athletics just because it started out so low. Is that right? Yeah. Spark. Where's this guy? There you are. No, we missed. We lost the initiative. Frostbite. Frostbite. There we go. That's what I want. That strong Dwemer coin. As long as it's in our inventory, we get an extra 2 to our strength. May as well just take all of this. I mean, not worth much, but it's not like we got anything else we need to worry about carrying. So much cat hair, god damn it. Great at early levels. My name is Globob Glob. Okay. That was my best attempt. I have to like brush these guys even more than I already do. I need Night Eye. I'm so glad I have darkness mods though. It's maybe not the best for viewing on stream, but it actually makes a lot of the game stuff useful. Torches and whatnot. Night Eye. Alright, we're gonna deliver these guys to the slave hunters. Hopefully, we're gonna save first. Because with our mod, it bugs out a lot and they just fall out of the world and we lose them forever. No, you're coming with me. So we're gonna save and try to get them to walk through doors and stuff properly. It's surprisingly hard, you know. They're not very bright. That's why they got enslaved, I'm sure. They probably deserved it. You deserved it, Oka. You're so goddamn dumb, Oka. All right, you guys can do it. Come on, come on. Nope, he's getting stuck. There. Yeah, we did it. Save, quit. That's the hardest door for them. Sometimes they vanish from the world because of the difficulty of that door. You know, life is just too much, and they blink out of existence. Or it possibly could be he tried to achieve him and zero-summed right in front of us. You know, he's been reading Vivek's books. He tried, but he failed. He canceled himself out. Twin lamps mod, yeah. We're gonna turn them into the slave hunters because this is an evil character. So we're gonna make some money. We might just join them right away. The only problem with joining the slave hunters at first is most people that aren't Dunmer kind of hate you for it. But we can't let them get too far away from us. If they get stuck on a door or they get too far away, for some reason they vanish. Blink out of existence. You're all gonna live a life of pure misery. Just want you to know that. All right, Bandargo. Let's see. That's the right one. Is it guide? Yes, you'll be returned or sold. Oka, you're the dumb one. I'm assuming. You're gonna be returned or sold too.
You have questions, fresh game.
Okay, I need you to move so I can. They're banals. You're gonna be returned or sold. There we go. We got 300 gold.
Speak quickly.
Hope they get stuck on impaling you. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen because they've got
What's
no
this about?
weapons and they're completely helpless. All right, let's get rid of this torch. We're not indoors anymore. Gotta get our Teagues back up. Good old Rest of St. Maris. Haven't been spamming it like I should. And we got our water back to normal too since we got distant land regen. I never had any idea that distant land was required for the water. I guess it makes sense because the type of shader they're using wouldn't work. So they must have used the distant land to substitute it in. All right, let's get rid of all this garbage. This character doesn't even really need a backup weapon. Bug Musk, Flynn. God dang it, you drive a hard bargain. Make a deal for a fellow high elf man. Later, Fargoth. Never found your ring. Definitely true. I'm gonna keep his ring because we have so little health that it actually matters. Even though we've got a spell that we can pretty much freely cast. Scenic travel. There we go. There we go. I need some type of writing music I can play. I need to fix that. The freaking wings. This mod works by giving you a levitate effect and then moving you. And Magic Diversity adds these stupid wings for levitation. And you see it then when you're trying to ride the Silt Strider. But there's a module for the Silt Striders that will fix magic diversity. It just moves it or replaces it back with the normal original one. That's a weird tree. I wonder if there's something interesting on that island. It must have been added by a mod. Probably the Itermerel Rebuilt. Or Itermerel Rebuilt's kind of broken. I need to resolve that. Oh, look, there's a sunken Dwemer City right there. You can see the tower. I'm with you, Bolton. I'm a little sleepy. Real-time Silt Strider travel? That's right. It's Abbott Silt Striders. It's ABOT. He also does a boat mod, so you can do real-time boats as well. At any time, we can press a button and we can skip the rest of the way. Or we can change the speed. We can make it go real fast if we wanted to. Like let's do options. Speed will increase to 75. Now I'll go a little faster. Bolton. Silt Strider trip. It's a Silt Strider trip. Entering the Odai River now. Water is usually too shallow for boats here, as you can see from the shipwreck to the right. Yeah, they make like comments and stuff about stuff as you go. It's pretty cool. He's like a tour guide who describes what's going on. You didn't get to see it. We're going too fast. God, Bolton. Just like created a cloud of cat hair all over my face. Like I have to stay clean shaven because it sticks in my my stubble. There we go. I think I got the hair. Let's see. There he goes. He's on his way back. Oh, I swear I brush you so much. You still have so much fur. I wonder if it's because it's been like kind of warm these last few days. It might be shedding like it. He thinks it's spring. There we go. That was not a long way to walk, but with this guy, it's gonna take a little while. I'm still so pissed about You Gotta Be Kidding Me. Gotta get Itermerel. Is the mod easy to install? I mean, it's just use like Nexus, extract it. It can be a little complex if you're also using Itermerel Rebuilt. When you extract it, it will extract quite a few different versions of the mod. There's like the modern Itermerel Rebuilt, the legacy Itermerel Rebuilt, the regular one. The important thing is to make sure you only get one of each for Silt Striders and boats. And then it has a module. Well, actually, those are the modules. If you have Itermerel Rebuilt and you use the right one, then you can get travel to Itermerel Rebuilt and around Itermerel Rebuilt in real time as well. As long as you use M-locks, you should be fine. It'll double check that you only installed one. All right, let's mark here. So we got a mark we can do. We're gonna join the Mages Guild now. I'm just gonna buy the ceramic bowl right now. Goddamn fucking ceramic bowl. God, that frame rate's so bad though. I wish there was some way to make it better. I hope OpenMW really improves these things. Another nice thing about the Abbott stuff is you can actually kind of travel arbitrarily to certain spots. Like you can not only just skip to the end of the trip when you're doing it, you can also get off in the middle. So if there's like a place in between your current location and the destination you want to get to, and nothing goes directly to it, you can still fast travel. It's not as fast, but you can kind of fast travel there. Yeah, let's join the Mages Guild. Why not? I'm not joining just to kill someone. Why would you even accuse me of that, lady? I mean, you didn't say it, but I could see those accusing eyes looking at me.
Yes, what is it?
All right. Mushrooms. Hey, guess what? I found some mushrooms when I was there last. Oh, look, that helped you, right? Bet with Galbadir. Fake soul gem. Sure, why not? Alright, and you know what? I need these more than you, lady. Oh, damn it. We can't open that. What are you doing, Bolton? I think he wants his food. We're getting kind of late. I'm probably not going to go late today, just because my voice isn't as bad as yesterday, but it's still it's a little on edge.
Welcome, friend.
Fake soul gem. There we go. More duties. You want flowers? Here's some flowers. I got some. Hey, look, they're the right ones. Imagine that. You want a ceramic bowl? Cool. Here's a ceramic bowl for you. There it is. No. Wants to eat my headphone cables. By the way, guys, are you noticing any of the kind of like crackling and feedback that I was noticing when I was testing this? Because the issue is these are they're pretty nice like studio monitors, but they're open back, and with the Focusrite it didn't really pick it up, or at least like when I preamped it, it didn't come through. But when I record, every once in a while I kind of hear it. At first I couldn't figure out what was wrong, but then I tested without the headphones, and I realized it's actually, it can pick up the feedback. Like it hears itself just barely through the open back headphones. Yeah. I hope I shouldn't say I hope, I know I'm going to get some nice custom inner ear monitors, and then that'll hopefully be like the be all end all of my audio listening. Got a good ear? You've sounded okay on this end? That's good. That's good. I turned the preamp down a little, and that seemed to help. But it's a little quieter than I was wanting. What are you whining about, Bolton? You hungry? Probably just hungry. Man, I love that audio interface. It's so sweet. I was so worried I was just going to be like, oh god, I wasted so much money on this, but it's pretty damn awesome. That's a good one. No. Alright, 1 second, guys. I think I gotta put them up.
everyone!
Wait, is that? Why did it just make that announcement? Okay. That was interesting. I don't think I pressed anything weird. I did. Well, whatever. I never complain about it. Cheese for everyone. Poisonous touch. I definitely want that. That's up to 40 points damage. That's gonna be killer. Oh, I know what else we need. We gotta get telekinesis. We can loot so much stuff. What? Jeez. There we go. I managed to step off that small ledge. Every time I pick him up, it's like fur cloud in the air. Such a fuzzy cat. Okay, I know you can't see me if I stand right in front of you, because you're I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Get silence there. Open doors. One of my pets hate
Training
hates
for the right
in
price.
current studio I work. Hates. Oh, I assume that's some other word. I'm trying to think what it would be. Hates in current studio I work in is monitoring versus actual sound. Calibration is way out, and clients aren't getting sound we get in console room. Tried telling them, oh, but yay, cheese. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the greater versions. Greater shock ball. Let's get greater fireball. Oh, those aren't very expensive at all. I think we'll wait for levitation. Levitation gets pretty expensive. Now we got some damage we can deal. If I could get heart bite, I know I can get that in Caldera, but I think it's a little expensive. That does like 60 points of damage on touch. That'll become our like melee weapon of choice. And it's just magic, so it basically, what's going on here? I can't like step up or down. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we left and came back. I assume you're upset now. Yeah, there we go. Stolen reports. There's just always more hair. God, freaking, God. I should like vacuum him. I think I need to vacuum my cat. I don't think that the brush is working well enough. I'm gonna have to use my Festool, guys. I'm gonna get out my like freaking dust extractor that can rip carpet off the floor at max setting. And just suck all the loose fur out. There we go. Is that all of them? There we go. So much hair. All right, we're almost there. We got to do this like one thing, and then we just go talk to the freaking Argonian. Congratulations, not Itermerel. Okay, duties. And the guild dues. Cool. Do I have divine intervention? No, I don't. That's fine though. We don't need it. Yeah, you can't escape the shedding of animals. If you have a pet, you got to deal with it. Well, I used to have a leopard gecko. I didn't have to deal with that. I mean, they shed their skin, but that doesn't float around in the air, so. God, that's so strong. Wait, is this a bigger area? 10 feet versus 5 feet. Okay, so it's a bigger area. We gotta be careful around the guards. Or, you know, if there's like, you know, we're escorting someone, for example, someone who might have some interesting papers that someone would want. And like, say there's a rat and then everyone freaks out in the city. We have to be careful if we start hurling our magic guys, because we might hit the person that we're traveling with and we might kill them. You know, that'd be a really stupid thing to do. But that's something that, you know, if you really fuck up, you're a really big moron. You might do that and kill the person you're traveling with. That would be stupid. We better make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, the sound clients get by headphones isn't the sound we get in the console room. But he won't have any of it yet. Yet I know what is affecting their sound foldback. It affects their performance if sound isn't right. At least if you know what it is, at least. The only thing I wish is for OBS, I feel like they should support ASIO and Jack, so you could get like some good audio performance out of it and better like channel control. Because like the mix I hear is also slightly different than what OBS has. Like my volume faders that I'm using don't actually affect things. My mix bus is basically entirely on the hardware. It doesn't show up in the software, and I think that's only because that channel, it is available on USB. It's just only ASIO. Oops, what did I just cast? Oh, I thought I got Greater Crossball out. Wait, let's see. It's 2 to 40. Yeah, we'll use this. Got him. They do support VST. At least on Windows. On Linux, I don't know. I mean, VST is only a Windows thing. So I assume they don't. I don't know if they support something like LADSPA, the Linux, which is the Linux equivalent. Anyway. Previous to having this, I was using VST plugins for most of my processing for like compression and noise gating and things like that. Yeah, they don't support ASIO though. I theoretically could, if it's just to get the channels, I could use ASIO to get access to it and then route the ASIO into a virtual sound device, I guess. It'd be really cool if I could get this onto to Linux. I'm more familiar with that stuff. God, I love Jack so much. Actually, Jack works on Windows now, so that'd be really cool if they could get that into OBS. Strange that they don't, given that OBS is a open source thing. Jack being kind of the open source sound system for like pro stuff, at least. Obviously, there's other open source sound servers and things, but they all are too crappy for use in real sound production, audio production stuff. Come on. No experience with Jack, but I've heard great things about it. Yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of like having an infinitely powerful mixer as like the backbone of your OS audio. Like every program basically produces jack ports, so you can route audio like into applications and out of applications. So you can create like, it's like what you would do in a DAW, like you know, if you're doing your audio work and you wanted to add a bunch of plugins and filters and stuff, Except you can do it across like your whole system instead of just in a program. Oh, is that a ghost? Got a freaking ghost out here. Steal him first. God, it's like glowing. That ghost is creeping me out. Okay, we're gonna have to use Fireball on the ghost. I get you. Windows audio is severely lacking. Now, Windows audio lacks. I mean, excluding like ASIO, of course, it just lacks everything. Okay, what is this? Like a special ghost? Ball again. I mean, this is kind of a lava flooded area, so I figure things here are probably okay with heat. Yeah, I mean, it's a super useful function to have. Like, even if you're not an audio professional, just if you do even basic stuff, super useful. Like, you could bring up a full, audio workstation, do like super advanced live processing on the sound, and then just route that right into OBS instead of just relying on some basic filter crap. Because, I mean, OBS isn't made for that, even though it has filters. Like with the compression plugin I was using, I wanted to do audio ducking. And it can do it. The VST plugin can take in an aux input and use it for sidechain compression. But OBS doesn't let you arrange like the inputs. You can't route the inputs like you could in a audio workstation. So your aux input's always null. So there's no way to actually make use of that functionality. Although thankfully, OBS does support audio ducking built into it now, so you should hear it. Like right now when I'm talking, the audio in the game gets really quiet, and then I stop, and it should get louder again. I actually thought it was on yesterday. For some reason, all my the compressor settings on the game audio got reset to default. It was compressing 1-to-1 ratio. It was super useful. Super useful to do that. I'm lucky. I've got old school audio hardware, so I can just take PC feed, run it through that, and run it back through an aux input. Yeah, I think I can technically do that, at least if it's supported ASIO. Because the I'm using the audio interface as my sound card too, and it actually takes in the inputs from the computer as part of like the mix bus, so you can mix it in and everything. And it has multiple channels, so what I might do in the future is use Audio Router, which is an open source free program for Windows that exposes the internal routing stuff that Windows doesn't normally let you see. I can route the game audio to like a separate output and just capture that, and I don't have to worry about like in the background if Windows makes some background sound effect or something, that being picked up. But I'll still be able to hear both of them in the headphones, because they'll be separate inputs, and OBS is only capturing one, but they both go to the same mix bus. Guild dues. Yeah, we do not have much money.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
I'm night-eyed, don't I? God damn it. I think we can kill this lady real fast. Poison. Poisonous touch, 15 to 40 points. More botch than necessary in this modern age. Oh shoot, there's the scamp. Oh boy, he's strong. Okay, we need something. Can I poison him? Will this work? Okay, he takes poison. Okay, we got him. We got him. Got like 40 tracks on my sound card. How have I not heard of that open source you just mentioned? What was it again? Audio Router. It's fairly popular app. It's free and open source. You can find it on GitHub. It just lets you. It's basically a better version of the little Windows mixer tool. There we go. Night Eye. That's what I was looking for. But what it adds is you can, for every app that's open, it'll show up, and you can choose which audio output device to use. That way, if the app doesn't support choosing the audio device itself, because most of them don't, then you can still control that.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Oh, don't touch me with that. I don't know what that is. I don't like it.
To the death.
To the death, I agree. Okay, we got some healing potions. That's good. Now is that crazy Nord guy gonna come after me? I need my Night Eye again. And then, okay, the Nord's gonna be strong against shock and frost. We need fire. If he gets close to us, though, we might be screwed. We might have to teleport out. Oh god, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Poison, we gotta poison him. He one-shot us. God damn it. God damn it. Itermerel's still alive. No. God damn it. Well, there goes not Itermerel. He was not Itermerel. Definitely not. He may have looked like him, but he was someone else entirely. And whoever that guy was, he stole our hearts. All right, it looks like we've been going about 3 hours. For the sake of my voice, I'm going to call it here. So let's get back to the pub. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, guys, thank you so much. That was a good stream. Except for the part where we kept dying. It was a good stream. Yeah, the Clovian fur helm's not as good as they're cracked up to be. I know it didn't stop his battle axe. I think the axes can cut through it. That's crazy. How did they do that? Anyway, we'll be back on Wednesday for more Oblivion. That will be our last stream of the week because I will be spending the weekend with family. So after that, the next stream will be next Wednesday. I'm going to send us all over to Not Jen's channel. Great streamer. Wait, did it do it? Okay, yeah, it is doing it. All right, so I'm going to see you all there. Thank you so much. See you Wednesday. Thanks, guys.